definitely a moist Monday. And it is Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. There is many things. It's crazy to think that in some cases what we're living through now might be something that people would remember on Memorial Day. It's crazy to think, right? On that note, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, an extremely random content creator here on YouTube. I am a random motherfucker who sets out and does indeed do so. Achieve it, we do. To utilize my YouTube and all social medias as a way to help myself and just simply be me, all the while helping myself mentally and physically. Today's gonna be a great day, so I saw some shit that I was like, ooh, I'd like to get that. It's very far-fetched, I'll get it, but it gives me a reason to grind out on Fortnite. So, we have Jaded Rose loaded to perfection with some Blue Dream, our sativa, some Blackberry Kush, our indica, and then topped off with some Extreme Cream. We have some new things that I'm a little nervous on, not gonna lie. So, first let's get the moist content spread. Bunny rabbit bitches into the chat, all the goodness, and then we will get to the interestingness. I actually had done a snap on it and shared it and everything, but I'm just kind of like, it's different. It's different. Was a perfect illusion. Wearing all of the cushions. Perfect. You are a perfect illusion. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is getting the content spread. Essentially, I'm just sharing my live stream on my Facebook, but that is me taking my content and spreading it amongst elsewhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this post diddly on. Get a little thing that says I am live right motherfucking now. And it is not even 11 a.m. So good motherfucking morning from me to you, but good afternoon and good evening to all of my delicious cottontails around the world. It is barely 11 a.m. on a Monday. I have until like really 4:30, but this meeting's gonna go till 4. Maybe end it at like 3 to 4 o'clock is when I'm going to end it. Just kind of like see how I feel at that portion of the time. I already know that right now I have this set up, but I'll probably have to move everything and move over to my bed setup at some other portion in time. But I wanted a hard seat versus my cushy bed, so then my spine is straight up and it will hopefully make my back pain a little less. I made sure to do my stretches, but I don't know. I always could do more stretches. That's the thing with stretches, is like you could always do more, you know? But, let's get this live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. And then, of course, our quarantined bunny rabbit bitches, giving that TP, that love in the form of my favorite colors, and those moist kisses. Excuse me. Let me just burp right in your motherfucking ears. All night, I'll ride with you. Know you got my back, and I know I got you. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Hearts out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. Perfect. Amber motherfucking Lewis has shared a link. If you want to get to my Facebook page, all you have to do is get to my YouTube, Amber motherfucking Lewis. Hit the only link available, hashtag Mooiisstt, and it'll take you directly to my Facebook page where I just shared this link. Just simply says live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails, with the quarantine bunny rabbit bitches, of course. And then definitely a moist Monday, because it really is. Tis a good day. Tis a good day. Come on. Yeah, I had shared picture. It's so fun when people send you can see the little hearts going up. Oh, it's so cute. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. Come on, come on, let's get physical. I almost made that my title. I thought about doing grinding with the dabs or dab dab studio or just something along that lines because I have a beginner's dab rig. It's oh man, like I don't know all of the technical terms or anything like that, so I won't even begin to fucking say that. But I'll show you guys what I have here in a moment. Okay. Perfect. So, hello motherfuckers, welcome to my Club of Kottontales, a place to be 100% me, while helping myself mentally and physically. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. I know that I am. I have a shit ton of cramps, like my baby box is about to boom. I can feel it. Not gonna lie, I hate fucking cramps. But hopefully, toking and just distracting ourselves with Club Kottontale will help us. Now, I am currently level 206. I apparently, at level 300 is when you get gold Peely. We have 5 days, exactly. I mean, there's like 2 minutes. 5 days and 2 minutes. But we have 5 days to, essentially go up 94 tiers to get that golden Peely. I don't fully care if I get him or not because I did, in fact, already get the golden character that I wanted, which was Mooiisst's golden character. But it would be cool to get it for the Agent Peely. You know what I mean? That would be a dope one. Where the fuck is this motherfucker right here? Like, that would be dope to get his gold bit. You know what I mean? But there's a bunch. I think the only ones I've gotten was Brutus and Mooiisstt, which I always thought was intriguing because you think that you would have gotten Tina before you got Mooiisstt because in the lineup she came before him. But if it gave it to us, I didn't see it. Yeah, see, it's not there. So I wonder what level you get hers at. I don't really give a fuck about hers. I've never used Tina and I probably never will. And you automatically get all of his when you reach tier 100, which is really intriguing. Alright, so I plan on doing team rumbles, do a no-fill, just so I can work on challenges. That's the way that you would level up, is by getting that XP, so that is what we're going to be doing. There's tons of different challenges that we can work on with the location domination and things like that. Definitely work on the ones where we already are on, like, level 2, because we're closer to getting the XP than some of the other ones, although this Holly Hedge one should be fairly easy. I just figure, I'll do some team rumbles, a few of them, just see how many different challenges we can do, and then I probably will end up doing a solo at some point, just because I feel like playing a solo. I will be playing for quite a bit today, though. It's 11 a.m. right now. I plan on playing till at least 3 p.m., if not 4 p.m., so what, that's like fucking 3 or 4 hours, let's see. Noon, 1, 2, 3, so yeah, at least 4 hours, maybe 5, but definitely 4 hours, unless, like, I don't feel like it, you know what I mean, because I gotta listen to my body and everything. I do have, like, a snack, because I'll need to eat. I had my breakfast smoothie. Lunchtime will happen within this meeting, but I have my veggie straws to nom on, so when I get hungry there, I have that. And then I'll have to stretch probably halfway through, but that'll also be when I switch the camera setup. So yeah, on that note, we got our bunny rabbit bitches. We have our 420 command, which is one of our many beautiful disclaimers. I'm going to see if it will put my other disclaimer up. It's been bogging out lately. But the 420 command is a truly beautiful disclaimer, because this is and always will be a 420 friendly and 21 plus content community. I created Club Kottontale for myself, and I'm 33, so it's definitely well over the age of 21. Now, Washington State, if you didn't know, marijuana recreationally is 100% legal. You can go and buy flour, dabs, whatever sort of thing you want when you're over the age of 21. So there's that. For me, I use it as a medicine. So I like to get crumble and put it on top of my bowl because I find it will make the Medicate go longer. We did invest in a dab situation. So basically, this is a single one where usually you would have like a whole entire like bong sort of setup and then with your torch and everything. But with this, you just put it in here and then you would heat up this and then you would essentially like suck when this is nice and hot or the temperature you want. Like, it's going to be a trial and error, you guys. Straight up. Plus, this terrifies me. Like, literally, I'm getting chest pains right now. Just, like, it don't get me wrong, I love me some dabs. It's just, it's a whole other thing for me when doing them. But it's really cool. Like, I really like my little silicone dabber. My little cap to close it up. It's flexible in silicone. This is the ceramic piece that I would heat up and essentially take my dab off of. But you put it in here because, you know, that's going to get really fucking hot. And then when that's super hot, you dip it into your dab and suck on the device and take your dab hit. So it's not breakable as long as the ceramic piece is in it. That's going to be a whole other thing, is figuring out where I'm going to put it so it can, like, sit and cool. I think the way this sits, it should be fine. The way this kind of sits, it kind of points it upwards. So I think it'll be fine for me to just set it down and maybe put this, like, underneath it just in case, like, something drips off so I'm not getting liquid dabs everywhere. But, yeah, it's a completely silicone thing. So if this falls in any sort of way, it's not going to break, which is really nice. Plus the silicone ones are easier to clean. This inner cylinder, when it does get resonated with the dab reclaim. So yeah, it's what's really crazy is that my family's kind of like known at the Main Street marijuanas, so we're able to go and get a sweet discount. Usually this setup, the thing that you would toke off, the thing that you put in it to heat up and essentially actually, like, if you had just these two things and didn't have this, you wouldn't be able to take a dab. You need all three pieces. But all of this together usually is about $45, and we got it for $15. We got the homie hookup. I tend to get the homie hookup with a few things. Being kind to yourself and everyone else has its perks, you guys. Not only do you feel good, you know, in the person that you are, but you'll find that, you know, people tend to give you things without even wanting it. You know what I mean? I like my zong. I have a zong that was supposed to be like $50 and I paid like $20. Homie hookup. My tattoos, I've gotten the homie hookup. You know what I mean? Like, with my tattoos though, I'm a little bit indifferent with those. I don't like her to necessarily give me the homie hookup, but I'm not going to tell her, you know, like, for one, I don't necessarily know how much certain things that I get would be valued because each artist is different on how they would value something. So, you know, her giving me a deal could be like, maybe she took $5 off, or, you know, maybe just something like that. But either way, I don't want that. I want to be able to pay her for a price because I love what I'm getting. You know what I mean? But it's nice. It's nice when you're kind to yourself and everyone else, and then you get those sort of bits. See, he puts up every other command except for the one I want. I don't know why my content command has been so bogged out lately. I find that, like, every so often, Askbot just chooses one to stop using all of a sudden. It's all good. I can copy and paste. I'm good like that. And I do like how stiff this is. Like, the turn it on mechanism is really fucking stiff on this. Like, I have to, like, really push up on it to get it to turn on to where I can click this and actually power it up. So I like that is that. It's really fucking stiff. Like, to the point it almost hurts my fingers, but I like that. I like that a lot. That's when it's on, I know it's on, and when it's off, I know it's off. You know, there's no imminent fear of it, like, accidentally opening or some shit like that. Alright. Alright, got our bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP, some love, and nope, instead of blowing some moist kisses, they are blowing out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to have her first toke of this meeting, very much needed. I'm not gonna lie, this new dab rig gives me slight anxieties. But cheers, it's 111, or not 111, it's 11:11. Ah. Okay. Let's see what our dailies are too, because that will get us XP. Basically, every single time we do a meeting, you guys, I'm going to be trying to focus on that XP. Blow up a fishing spot with an explosive weapon. Okay. Weeping Woods. Okay, sweet. Let's go to Weeping Woods to start off. Well, actually, we'll just, you know, I think I'm going to have to get rid of this one, because I am never going to get that gray weapon elimination. I got all the other ones, but that damn gray one, man. Alright, so we'll just have to base it on where the circle is going. Hopefully we get some actual interaction. We got a little bit of interaction yesterday, but not a lot. I definitely could have used it yesterday, and I would very much love it today and could use it. However, I'm doing pretty good. I feel pretty nice. I just hella wanted to grind out some Fortnite, you know, sit, chill. I am having pretty bad cramps. Like, I can tell that my baby box is getting ready to boom, which leads me to believe that yesterday was like that because of, like, the mixture of it was the day after drinking, and, you know, I'm going through some PMS, so that's always fun. Mmm. The sea salt veggie straws are so good, you guys. Like, this is way better than a potato chip. Oh shit. I jumped way too soon. So I wanted to go to Weeping. Oh well. I can still get there. Okay. Going to Weeping. There was my daily. Chest or ammo boxes, and then to get to blow up a spot. Ooh. What you looking at? I think he's watching that henchman base that's over there. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, 6 more. Ooh, that counted! Yeah! one more, and I think oh, the one that's usually there wasn't there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what's up. Now, let's see. Sweet, assault rifle eliminations. We can get 3 of those. I need to find explosives. Or hopefully, maybe find some explosives. Oh man, I'm feeling so good today. You know, that definitely means, because I know that we have the PMS cramps, but that means that yesterday was definitely oh nice, our last one. Definitely the residuals, or did we not need any more? Well, I guess we didn't need any more. It was the residuals of the fact that I had drank the day beforehand, because I feel so much better today. Oh my gosh. Other than the fact that I have horrid cramps. Oh, what up, Mike? Hold up. Okay, so if I remember correctly, you popped in during my drunken meeting, right? I vaguely remember. Fuck it, I was so schnockered. I don't get inebriated very often, but I wanted to on Saturday, and that was great. Yup. Oh, well, how are you? Because I don't remember much of our interactions from Saturday. So how you doing? How you doing? Ooh, I mean that's some explosive. I think we can use that. Let's go towards the water. Bro, he's running? Fucking cunt, man. The fuck you think this was? I wasn't gonna let you fucking live. Oh, you're at work? Nice, nice, nice. How's work been? So I got some explosives and I need to head to the water. Fuck, that's what I was doing. And I got sidetracked by that motherfucker. Alright, let's just go this way. There's some water past this building. Feeling kind of blah, but okay. I'm doing motherfucking amazing. Like, I got some PMS cramps, but other than that, I'm feeling rather dandy. Although I think I should grab those C4. I think that would be better for the killing of fish in the water. Yesterday it was horrid because I had drank on Saturday nearly the whole fucking bottle. So fucking Sunday I was feeling that. I'm lucky though that like my hangovers is just like extra moody and irritable. Felt super insecure, like really, re really insecure, like so fucking much. And like at first I thought maybe it was because, you know, my baby box was getting ready to boom, but I don't feel insecure at all today. Actually, I almost posted a picture to my snizzity snap that that definitely would have been classified as a, well, to some it was a nude, but it would definitely have been a lewd. But I decided not to because I was like, you know what, no. And it's mainly because I'm crushing on someone really hard. And I find that when I'm crushing on someone, like, I like them. I don't want to share my body with anyone else but them. So, like, putting, you know, a sexy picture on Snapchat, anyone could see it, you know what I mean? Versus me just sending it to them. So, we need 3 more. I just missed 4:20 somewhere. It's literally 11:21, meaning that one of the clocks in my house says 11:20, but there's someone's clock that says 4:20. So, cheers to that clock. What does that mean, Mark? You are a crack shot? I hate it. What do you hate? What do you hate, and what is a crack shot? You are a crack shot. Is that a good thing? That guy was way too far away, but I tried to get him, didn't I? Ooh, there's a guy. Ah, he had no chance of living because of all of the people that were over there. Alright, I need 3 or 2 more assault rifle kills if I remember correctly. And then... Wow, lots of blue bursts. I mean, I'm living for it. I should upgrade this. Where's the person shooting me behind? Oh. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like they're not, but I try. You know what I mean? Like, why take a shot if you're not going to try to hit it, right? Oh, right as I was zooming in on it. Someone else got him. I just need 1 more. Oh, I can't. Nah, man, you can shoot me dead. Shoot me dead already, fuck. Dude. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Oh, that's what I should be doing. I should be working on my butt cheeks. That's a pro tip. You can, like, literally sit and just, like, flex, like, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Oh. Not too fast, Amber. I have a bad hip, and if I do it too fast... But it's a great way to work your butt muscle. Oh, I hurt you. Don't cry. It's a great way to work your butt muscle, but you're just sitting. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a great way to work yourself while... I'm trying to get better with a shotgun. Sometimes I make those shoddy shots, but... I'm great with the burst. I'm really good with a pistol and a burst. But when it comes to the shoddy shotgun, I could definitely be better. Oops. I could definitely be better. Wait, hold up. Keep changing schedules on me. Aww. Damn! For a place that you've been at for fucking a decade and a half, damn near, that is some... Hold up. Oh, okay, I was like, is that... I can't... A moment when you learned how to build something new. I think I need 1 more kill, maybe not. I don't know, let's go find a guy and kill him with our burst just to be sure. Yeah, no, I practice with my shotgun. I mean, I'm a pistol gal, but I mean, I'm not bad with my shotgun. I just could be better. In all honesty, I hated shotguns before Fortnite. I would only use it as a secondary in Call of Duty, and usually I only had it for, you know, pop them with your AR and then blap with the shotgun. Oh, maybe that's how I should utilize it in here. I'm disappointed that he was so close to death, because I only had to shoot him once. So, I got called a conspiracy theorist with what I had said, with the next season and everything. But I think it's mainly because I showed them the thing underneath the water, and, like, I don't know. Oh shit, where the fuck is this person shooting me from? That moment when you still have a location domination at the agency. No interest in even trying to fucking... Alright, bye! Bye. He had to take off. Back to work. Thank you. I will have a good meeting. Thank you very much. We're in love with the one who can break my heart. Shotgun right to the back. Just like that. We're in love with the one who could break my heart. Oh no. Should have stayed at home. See, I ain't shabby with a shotgun. I just don't use them as often as I should. Because it, you know, you have to be up close. That's the main thing with it. Ooh, okay. Popped right up and kissed me with that shotgun. If I stayed at home. Oh. Ach, I wanted to get them once. Oh well. Ooh, my eyes started watering profusely. I had my eyes open for too long. Ugh. Okay, remember to blink, bitch. What the fuck? Yes! Oh my god, I got him once! That guy shotgun me at least like 3 or 4 times to my motherfucking face, so I wanted to get him at least once. I say return to lobby. Oh, it's gonna let me ready up, though. No, I don't want to ready up, bitch. That's fucked up. Not gonna lie. I probably will have to do my first official of my own dab, because I have, you know, my own little dab set up. I think I'll have to do that off stream, although I really like my torch. It's fucking beautiful. It's like matte and black and like a darker steel. Like, it's not just like, you can kind of see how it's darker. I like it though. It's that matte feeling, like M-A-T-T-E. They make matte nail polishes, lipsticks. That's my preferred sort of way. Like, I used to really like glosses, but I way prefer the matte. Like, if I could get this on my lips, oh yeah. Actually, I think I own from NYX. I have a dark purple and a black, and they're both matte lipsticks. But yeah. Ugh, yeah, no, I want to, because I know exactly how I'm supposed to do it. Like, there's even just enough in here for, like, a perfect dab. I mean, it would be a big dab, let's be honest. That's about more than I'd put on my bowl. Okay, it's close. Excuse me, it's close to what I would do. But essentially, like I know exactly what I do. Put this in here, and then I would flip that up and click this and heat it up. Right. But before I would do that, I would make sure that this is open, because I have watched my sister Wolf do that one too many times, where she heated the thing up and she didn't have the dab prepared, and then she had to heat it up again. But yeah, I'd like have this open, which has little bits of dab crumblies in there, and I'd like heat it up for X amount of time. So the heating process, it's really more kind of determined on, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that after 5 seconds, it's heated up properly. After 10, you would like that for, like, a higher temp dab, and then you'd let it cool off. Like, you let it cool off. Every person I've ever said that, like, they don't recommend right after you're, like, don't go and then directly hit it. Like, let it cool off a little bit, so you have to heat it up more than what you want it to be. Like, I know the basics, you know what I mean? I just have never done it myself, and it's like, it terrifies me, but at the same time excites me, because yum. I also love how much purple I have. Like, my dab container has a purple lid, and then my outfit, wow, it is damn near the same purple. And then my contraption is black and purple. If it was purple and green, that'd be... But I like the purple and black. That was one thing I was discussing with Raymundo and his gal the other day. Like, if I was to try to explain my aesthetic in the most simplistic way, it'd be like black, rainbow, and stars. Like, I really like the color black. Like, the fact that my bed is all black except for the stuff on top of it. Like, the only thing that's almost as dark as the bed is Blue Bear. He's a really dark blue. He's a royal blue, you know what I mean? But I love how I have a black velvet bed with black sheets, and then I have, like, you know, my colorful stuff on top of it. That's one thing, like, I can't wait to do. I want to do one of my walls black, and then I want to do, like, not necessarily rainbow. In a way, it's rainbow. It'd be taking my favorite colors, purple, green, blue. And I haven't decided what pink, whether I'm going to do hot pink or more of like a lighter pink, but some shade of pink. Really, some shade of purple, green, blue, and pink. But anyways, and then like my walls, oh, well, you can't really see it, but there's a line in the paneling here, that divots in. So I want to fill in that little divot with black, and then the panelings next to it, like, would be a different color. So, like, that one would be purple, the thing would be black, and then that'd be green, then the next one would be black, and then blue, and the little black strip, and then pink, and then just keep coordinating that. And it's really awesome, too, because the paneling in between the little grooves, they're not, like, some are thicker and some are thinner, so I just think it'll look so cool. I'm leaning towards doing the wall that you can't see right now, but when I do my other setup, when I'm sitting on my bed, you'll be able to see that wall behind me. I think this wall, the one I plan on painting, would be the one that I'll, like, anything I put up there, I'll probably, like, see which portions would be viewed when I do a Club Kottontale meeting, and maybe put the things that I love that's more geared towards that in that view. For example, I have a Sims blib blob that my my Sissy Wolf's fiance Matt made for me. It's so fucking cool. Like, thank you again to fucking Matthew Cox for making that for me. Matthew Cox Artistry, I think is what he calls it. Fuck, I can't remember, but he made me for my 30th birthday a fucking blip blob, and I like to have that sit above my head, so that will definitely be a thing that I hang in the, like, most common area that I sit, and especially when I play Sims, like, I'd want to have that above me. There for a hot minute, it did sit above us in Club Kottontale meetings. Alright, let's look at what... Nice. I did all the daily challenges. I had 3 new ones. Bam, no more. Alright. Because it's all about that XP. Other than when, like, I do, like, a normal solo. I'm just going to focus on that solo. Ooh, that's something. We should land at the Orchard. Because we're on the 3rd bit of that. I only have to get, like, 325 or something like that of healing or shields. So should definitely do that if it's conceivable. Because basically, since I'm doing a team rumble, I'm just kind of like doing whatever challenge makes sense over where the battle bus is going. Ooh, you know what though? I want to smoke a bowl with Deadpool because we only got 5 days left with the moist as fuck Deadpool. And then what's funny is he's moist, like me. M-double-O-I-double-S-double-T. Like this Monday. But right now he's moist. M-O-I-S-T, like my pussy or this water I'm about to drink. But he's super moist and superhuman because there's no way he'd be breathing right now. Unless, like... The only way that I could see is, like, maybe if he had gotten with, like, Black Panther, I imagine they have some kind of device that he could put in, like, his suit, right where his mouth would be, that would be how he would get oxygen, and then he would just breathe out, and that's why we see the bubbles. I mean, it's the Marvel Universe, and it's Deadpool, so he does crossover, so, I mean, there's a way to explain it. But unless he has some kind of device that's giving him oxygen right now, there's no way he can breathe. And he doesn't have an oxygen tank on his back. I see TNT Boom Booms. I mean, unless those are oxygen. Are you a badass fucking Deadpool? Are you a fucking... You don't breathe oxygen, you bring, like, carbon dioxide? Is that it? You know what I also love is that how the room is changed. So, like, there used to be panties hanging where the towel is, and now there's, like, a cute little, like, it's like a baby towel. There's French fries. Oh, could you imagine? Ugh. Oh, gross. How soggy. Oh. Things that aren't meant to be soggy, and they're soggy, is just foul. Oh, I can't. I need to purge that somehow. How am I gonna purge this? Dude, I love my brain. I love that, you know, certain things that just bring us so much joy, I can look back on it and it almost is like I'm there again, you know? I love that. I love that. I love that a lot. Fucking hugs it straight up. Help you hit damn near the same way. Damn near. Can't hit the same way as it actually getting a hug in real life. But, man. Cheers to 2 Saturdays ago. I'm excited to tell Hosey Posey this Saturday at the end of the week about how I managed to, you know, utilize Club Kottontale on Sunday when I needed it, just for that, you know, extra therapy instead of calling her. Also, you know, let her know that I already told her once, but that I've been pushing myself out of the comfort zone and kind of watching, you know, I watched my best friend do a live stream, and I even watched, I forget his name. I want to say it's CJ Sensei on Twitch, but I don't know, random motherfucker that came across my Twitch channel when I was playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for right reason. He plays a lot of Dragon Ball, and I love his emotes. Uh, I got thank you again to the person who gifted me a subscription to his channel. He has this emote where it's Vegeta and Goku doing the fusion dance. So they're like that. It's fucking it's fire. And then I even, you know, watched a little bit of I've talked about Lily Vanillia in here before. I watched a little bit of hers, but I'm just not super big. Like I was definitely more comfortable watching Velma. But Velma is my tattooist, you know what I mean? That's my best friend, my baby's fairy godmother, you know what I mean? Like, it's been lovely, her fucking doing hers. Oh my god, literally talking about those live streams right now just, like, gave me such a fucking headache. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's intense. Was not expecting that. Keep looking at this damn dab rig, like, go for it, Amber. I'm like, oh, I'm scared. Well, I'll have you guys know I did reach out to a buddy to see if they wanted a game, but they're actually playing some. Oh, I swear to fuck Wheels, it's like you read my brain because I literally was getting ready to talk about you just now. So I'd hit up my buddy Wheels see if he wanted to play Fortnite, but he's getting his RDR2 on. And literally, as I'm talking about that, I'm almost like, there he is. LO fuckers. That's so. Thank you again. Anyways, thank you for your opinion, Wheels, and spreading my moist content. Great minds think alike. That's so funny, though. That's funny. But yeah, no, I did. I hit up, you know, just to see, because I'm doing Team Rumbles, working on my challenges. But where I was going with that is I was thinking maybe we see if anyone else happens to be on. Like, have we even checked to see if any friends are on? Or I might be. He's in a squad, so that potentially is full. Dude, Wheels. I mean, you were probably here, but this motherfucker gave me some shit in our Saturday evening meeting. Oh man, that was fun. I definitely don't like drinking all the time, and the day after was just pukaki, but cheers if you happen to be toking Queels. Also, oh, after I castrated Rose out, I need to show you. I mean, you probably already saw the picture. I got a day up setup. I have ventured into the dab land. So we have beautiful little torchy torch. You know, do its damn thing to heat up my device. And then we have the silicone portion, which is, this is the mouthpiece there. Take a little cap off. And then you buy a little ceramic, I believe they call this a nail, I believe. Because you heat up the nail. Put that in there. And then I would, and once that's heated up real nice, I just dip it into my dabs, or like right now this has just a little bit in it, so this would probably be a perfect dabberoonie. And that's what I plan on doing, is kind of having a separate container. Just take some of my dab from, you know, the main container, have this heated up, and then just, you know, take my little dabsies. Haven't done it yet. Kind of nervous, like super nervous actually. Torches freak me out for a variety of reasons. Most are extremely rational. But yeah, it's cool. This is completely ceramic, or silicone. The only thing that's breakable is the ceramic piece, which I guess this is only like $3 to replace. So, you know, don't go around like purposely breaking it, but if it accidentally breaks, like $3 definitely easily replaced. But yeah, how cool, right? But I haven't done one of those yet. I am going to put this aside since there really is like a perfect amount in here. I'm going to put this aside for when I do. Or maybe even transferred into the lid. Ooh, because I don't know if this is tempered glass and I don't want it to shatter. I'll put the crumble into the lid, and then that gives me, you can't really see, but there's two circles because of the groove to have it sit in there. So there's an inner circle. I'll put the dab in that inner circle and then hit my dab off of that. That will be perfect. I bet you that's why they make the lid silicone potentially. Because I bet you this glass ain't tempered. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see the type. Oh, extreme cream sugar wax. So we got some more extreme cream sugar wax, which, I thought so. I was like, I bet you this has some CBD in it. It has 0.69% CBD. I can tell that. That's nice. That's nice. That's super nice. Let's get my fresh dabs open. Gotta like how fucking annoying it's being. Oh, okay, there we go. Come on, fuck. Wow, like every piece is like breaking except for what I want it to. So it's open enough that I can get the container out. So that's all that fucking matters. Right? Are you gonna come out, container? Or are you gonna be more of a little... Wow, this is like the most I've ever had to work for a crumble ever, and it did not want to come out of that, like, at all. Usually I can pop this open like a fucking Lunchable or some shit, but no, it didn't want to, so... But hey, it almost like, I never opened it except for all the little plastic pieces plopping up. Super Dank Labs 21 Plus Extreme Cream Sugar Wax 1 gram for $19. That's how much this cost. $19. Alright, so let's take some of our flower mixture, which is my sativa, which is Blue Dream, and then my indica is actually some blackberry. Yes, blackberry Kush. So we take our Blue Dream, blackberry Kush, put it into the grinder, which I'm taking the last bowl out of it. We're going to have to grind up some more. Future Amber will be highly disappointed in me, who is current Amber, but in the future I'll be past Amber, and I don't want future Amber to be disappointed in past Amber. So far away, so come on, give him hell. Misplaced my veggie straws. I put them slightly out of view, and I was like, no! So far away. See, but every other one has been working lovely. It's just interesting that every so often it seems like one or two commands will just stop working. But here we go, put a little bit of sativa, a bit of that Blue Dream. So I went ahead and put my content command, even though Askbot doesn't want to seem to put it up. I copy and paste it. This is, and always will be, a 21 plus content channel. All is welcome. However, the channel, the chat, has crude or vulgar content from time to time. You've been warned. And then I am going to be toking in a bowl. Even when I'm not toking, it still is a 420 friendly. Totally. totally 420 friendly, actually, here in Club Kottontale, because I just personally, god damn it, I hate when my nose itches. I get people who have pointed out, they're like, you're not supposed to touch your face. I'm like, for one, I'm in my house. For two, I clean my house like a man. And for three, I wash my hands recently. Maybe not within, since this meeting started, but I ain't worried about it. But yes, you're right, I shouldn't be touching my face. Mainly because it could take germs from my nose and put it on other stuff. But I have a septum piercing, and I swear to fuck, I think it's because of how it dangles, it just, tickles your nose. I'm gonna need to possibly pluck some hairs right there. That's gotta be what it is. It's tickling my hairs that are in my nose. Go ahead and get our bunny rabbit bitches. They're quarantined at the moment, and they're gonna give you some love and blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is not only preparing medicine for future Amber, but I am gonna be toking this delicious bowl. I'm gonna put some extreme cream crumble on. I do have my own little singular dab set up, but it just kind of freaks me out. Meeting's been going for about an hour now, almost, and I had mentioned early on that the meeting would be going till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it is going to be a 4-hour, maybe even 5-hour meeting, depending on how my body feels. Like, if by 2 o'clock I feel like ending, then so be it, and then it's only a 3-hour meeting, but still, a couple hours with me, myself, and I, and my Kottontales. Come in, but I'm right behind the door, so be cautious. She's eating lunch? Right before noon, but she was asking for it. Oh, of course. I let her pick out her meal. Oh, yeah? She chose tater tots. Aww. Oh, boy. I made the ramen without any sauce. Yeah, obviously. Had noodles with water. Yeah. She didn't get plain, so okay, so plain noodles, you didn't do any of the sauce packet like I do. Oh, nice, just cooked noodles. Aww. She's Lulu. Yeah. And then obviously, you gave her, a apple or something, right? Well, I mean, she's been munching on veggie straws as a snack. Well, that's not a fruit or vegetable, Justin. You're right, that's not a vegetable. I mean, it's a vegetable, but it's not an actual... Whatever, okay. What? I said whatever. Okay. No, seriously, though, she's now sitting there with tater tot in one hand, noodle in her, watching Spider-Man. Aw, cute. Yeah, but I just figured if she wants noodles, that's fine. I'm not even going to deal with the sauce packet and, stains anywhere. Well, it wouldn't be stains. I've cooked the noodles in the pan with the sauce many a times. Oh, I'm impressed. When I do it with the chicken sauce, it always leaves these little yellow marks on everything. Huh. I've even made the chicken one. Weird. Honestly, I thought you were coming to smoke on a bowl because I was literally loading one, but... Oh. I wish you would have let me know, depending on... Because there's more than fast food open now via DoorDash. Halibut fish and chips. Oh, fuck, that would have been bomb. From where did you get some... Mary's Bar and Grill. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. $18 for a halibut fish and chip? Okay, yeah, no, fuck that. I mean, it sounds amazing, and I bet you that's bar food. That's gonna be bomb. Oh, I'm jealous right now. The last time I had fish and chip was with my mom's at a bar called Charlie's. We went during the day, we had a beer, and fucking ate fish and chips together. Oh, it was so fucking good. Well, I'd hate for you to order from the exact same place. I mean, what comes with it for $18? How many pieces of fish? Is it a good amount? I mean, it'd probably be a good amount. Fuck it, I have a 20 right there. 2 pieces Only 2 pieces of fish? Holy shit. Oh, these big ass... Oh, man. Do I dive into Rosie's Bar and Grill? Huh. Well, I don't know what's on DoorDash, though. Well, see, I was going the fish and chip route because that's, I could easily eat that, like, one-handed, like I've been eating these, you know? I should probably just save my money. Uh-huh. Oh, no, yeah. Holy shit, the last time you had fish and chips was 15 or 20 years ago? Holy fuck. What's up, Justin?
I can get a knock at the door, and I'm like, what the fuck? I open it, and they're like, delivery for Amber, and I'm like, knock, knock here, and you walk out there with cash to see Domino's, and I'm like,
Well, but that's fast food. I'm not trying to eat fast food. A bar food is, I don't consider that fast food. There's nothing... It's, no, they make it fast, but it's not, like, never mind. Oh my gosh, this is just making me think about the fish and chips at Charlie's, you guys. So there's a bar in Vancouver that's called Charlie's Bar and Grill. That shit is bomb, okay? I went there with my mom years ago, like, gosh, I was probably like 22, 23. I don't even know, but daytime, went and had a brewski, fucking had fish and chips. It was great. Are you still out there? Oh, fucking threw me off because the door was still open. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to eat it. I kind of want to get it, but I'm gonna save my money. For one, I had a $60 savings, and it's not even back up to that yet, so I'm just gonna save my money. I mean, I have other savings elsewhere, because like I've been saving it for my tattoos. Like, I have the money for my tattoos, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like them bitches are happening. But I originally thought I was using that 20 for my crumble, but since it's my medicine, it's not a frivolous thing, and my money's mainly for like the frivolous stuff that I want. And if I was to order, bar food, it's definitely frivolous. Dude, I bet you that's gonna be so good. You just eat a... The moment I understand, discovered. Yep. It's no fish and chip, but... Oh, it's almost afternoon, you guys. I mean, it's afternoon for many people, but for me, we're about to hit the afternoon. So while I still can, good motherfucking morning from me to you. But of course, good afternoon and good evening to all the wonderful Kottontales around the world. I hope everyone's having a very moist Monday. Definitely cramping with the, PMS and everything. Like, my baby box is going to be booming sometime this week. That's definitely going to be happening. But if it doesn't, I'd be surprised. But definitely yesterday was exacerbated by the fact that I had drank the day beforehand. So just the mixture of, like, my PMS starting and, like, I was feeling the fact that I had drank the day beforehand. The sea salt veggie straws. Fucking delicious. think that's my way, its way of telling me. Last one. They do have a little grease to them. I can feel it on my lips. Oh, man. Dude, halibut fish and chips at that. Halibut is so fucking good. Oh my god, you know what? I had a dream last night that someone was cutting and filleting a fish. That's all I remember of the dream, too. And I don't remember who it is, and it was a tall person, but that could have been just about any. I actually, like, I've watched my stepdad cut a fish, but it wasn't him. I don't know. It was fucking weird. Just, like, literally just, like, cutting up this fish. Just, like, took the head off, and then just, like, you know, because I've watched someone do it before, I kind of know the process, so, you know, that's why my brain knew it. But just watch this person, you know, completely fillet a fish, you know, debone it and everything, like, it was weird. It was almost like I was in a sushi restaurant or something. I don't know. On that note, let's put some crumble on our bowl. Check our challenges, see which one we want to work on next. Oh, dude, my fingers are so rough. I need a fucking manicure, fucking pedicure. Okay, well, I just put, like, the biggest piece of pie. Like, it literally looks like a piece of pie. A pepperoni pie. Looks like a fucking perfect little triangular piece here. That's gonna be delicious. And it has like a little nubber that fell. I wasn't trying to have that fall. Put the rest into my other container. It has just a little bit in it. Enough for what will be, it would go on top of a bowl, maybe even 2 bowls. But I'm saving that for whenever I decide to actually use my dab device, which may or may not happen in this meeting. I honestly would say, I'm going to say no, but you never know, I could feel chintzy in the next 2 or 3 hours. It is crazy how fast an hour goes. Time be a fleeting, fleeting, fleeting. And order for job. Partied together 2 days ago. Yeah, it's because I partied with them. That was my squad for Saturday. Oh, man. I can only imagine. Because I don't think any of them were pretty sure none of them were drinking, actually. Alright, let's smoke this fucking dabbed up bowl with the Deadpool. Also, I need to pee. I've been trying to work on my Kegel lately, so I'll, like, when I need to use the restroom, I'm like, oh, let's just hold it. But I have to fucking piss, so I will be right back. cross tops. 4 horsemen of crop tops. That is the greatest. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is fucking... Oh my gosh. Okay. That just made my day even fucking brighter. Let's get some fucking quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP, some love, and blowing out some smoke. This motherfucker is about to toke. A part of me almost wants to wait 10 minutes for 420 somewhere, but I want it to now. I'm feeling that bit. That's one thing about me is, unlike Saturday, where most of those bulls that we toked were mostly recreational, a few of them were for some anxiety I was having, because I still get anxiety even when I'm drinking, yay. But, I, I don't get to enjoy days like Saturday very often, so I'm definitely trying to, like, even though, like, the next morning I was like, fuck, bitch, like, why didn't you, like, I was like, no, like, I had to go to the dispensary and get some more sativa, because my sativa was almost out, and my indica's running lower, but, my indicas last a whole lot longer than my sativa, because it's a 75 to 25 ratio, so I probably won't have to get indica probably for another couple days, you know what I mean? I'll probably, that, in all honesty, by the time that indica is gone, it'll probably be time to get a sativa again. That's funny. Oh, man. But anyways, on that note, that's why I'm not going to wait till 420 somewhere, because I need to toke now. We are going to be working on some challenges when I get into it. I believe we were going to go to the orchard, if it's feasible, for the purpose of putting healing or shields on. See, there's like that Pleasant Park one. I'm not interested in doing that. I'm not gonna try killing 100 fucking henchmen or people to get 55. You know what I mean? But collecting 500 shields or healing, that's worth 55,000 XP. But basically, everything that we're gonna be doing in this meeting, other than when I eventually do a chintzy solos, or maybe even some duos or squads, see how the day goes. But I'm for the most part just going to be doing Team Rumble and working on different challenges. Already did one and was able to do all of our dailies plus some other stuff, so that was nice. Now we're just taking a little flour dabsy break, because it has the crumble, a nice little caked piece in the shape of a pizza with a little. It honestly maybe even looks like a house, like a TP with a steeple. Oh, 12-12. I swear the last time we had smoked a bowl was at 11-11, so I live for that. You know what? One second. I'm gonna check something. I can morning. Oh. If I wanted to, I could. But I actually came here too. One second. Come say hello to Club Kottontale. I like doing it this way, because then they know. I mean, if they're not daft, they can see when I'm in a motherfucking partay, it shows a little, like, camcorder shape, and that camcorder shape is the fact that I am live. But by making, my own, where it says, come say hello to Club Kottontale, Not gonna lie, I almost did pop into Schwield's. Oh, the pizza, you guys! It burned into a cute little heart. Okay, no. Oh, oh. So we sparked that at 12:12, right? And I made a wish, like we did at 11:11. But this one turned into a heart. Oh man, even if that dream or wish was to never come true, that's so fucking cute. Cheers to that. Yes. Dude, I totally miss you. The things we do together. I need you all the time. I'm gonna miss this. This is just, it's so cute with the meowsers, rainbows. Like, oh, I love Deadpool so much. There's a reason why he's above She-Hulk in my list of favorites. Because Batman's my number one. Goes Batman, Deadpool, She-Hulk. But, like, it almost goes Batman, She-Hulk, Deadpool. But Deadpool's just, like, he loves chimichangas. He gives no fucks. Like, literally, like, he's just gonna be himself. Like, no fucks given whatsoever. I've actually referred to myself as, like, I feel like Deadpool sometimes in the way, like, when I watch the movies, I was like, oh my gosh, I was already feeling like I was a female Deadpool, and now I really feel like it. Oh, damn it. Oh! I tried to get that chimichanga, and the banana almost got me. But, especially with the fact of the unicorns and rainbows and all things cutesy, plus he loves Hello Kitty. That I like, when I learned that fact, I was like, for one, how did I not know this? For two, holy shit, like, samesies, like, oh, damn it! I was trying to get that chimichanga. But Hello Kitty's my favorite. Like, Hello Kitty is, like, that's my favorite. I actually plan on, so, my ultimate favorite things, I've noticed that I am not just getting a tattoo of them, but instead I'm going to do mashup tattoos, like my SpongeBob with Batman. So essentially I take two things that I fucking love and put them into one. Like my, Sailor Moon, Joker, Harlequin one. But for my Hello Kitty one, it's going to be Star Trek mixed with Hello Kitty. I actually plan on getting Captain Kirk. I need to have James Tiberius Kirk. There is so many inadequate life forms. But I want to get both Captain Kirk and, damn it, Spock. Especially Spock doing this as Hello Kitty. I actually did a Hello Kitty Spock pixel, and I couldn't find the pixel, so I actually took the image, put it on pixelstitch.net, and made my own pixel of Hello Kitty Spock. It was fucking dope. It forever exists in the Minecraft world, but I want to get that on my body. Fucking Hello Kitty Spock and Hello Kitty Kirk. I also want to get the original Star Trek emblem somewhere. Originally I was thinking I'd get it by the Hello Kitties, but now I'm not entirely sure. I just know that I want to have that symbol because the original series is my favorite series, and that's also my favorite emblem. Like, the emblem has changed slightly from, the original to Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. There's like a bunch. Oh, rip. Rest in peace, my past Deadpool. Chimichangas. Whoo! We earned that chimichanga. Yes, we did. Oh, I deserve to be eaten by that banana. Ooh, it's almost 4:20 somewhere. That's bullshit. I was doing so well until I wasn't. So I don't know why this shit keeps like. This is like the third time today I've watched this. So I don't know why it keeps doing that, but it is what it is. Dude, my mindfulness, like, just knowing that he is getting delicious fish and chips, like, I hella kind of want to get some for myself, but I'm telling myself no. But we have 4 days, 22 hours, and so on and so forth until the doomsday machine that Mr. Midas has here. And that you can see all these little tubies have been, you know, there's a bunch here now. There's one, can't really see it, but there's one here. Those are the only places of which they are. Halibut fish and chips. Let's see, what will I make myself after I'm done with this meeting? Probably just a sandwich. Twisted fire starter. Alright, we wanted to go to the orchard. Preferably if it was on my side, but I guess if the enemy ends up over there, I might not be, like, too worried about it. I just need to stay there long enough to gain my shields, and then I, like, if there's no one there, I want to, like, hurt myself a bit so I can gain heals, too. Because if I can get all of it, what is the secret of your power? Wonder boy, won't you take me far away? No. Ooh. It'll be a spicy meatball. Oh, wow. circle is rather close to where I'm going. That's pretty phenomenal, actually. History of Wonder Boy and young nasty man. A gold chest to behold, and brass and part and three-part harmony. Wonder Boy. Damn it. I wasn't trying to stoke that shit so many times. Back! I'm really uninterested. My main interest is healing and working on this challenge. There's a person in there. I'm pretty sure it's the same person that killed me. But I really have no interest in doing that. I just want to do this. Heal up. And hurt myself again. See, how far did that put me? That. Let's find out. Do it again. Because it took me down to 40. Oh, damn. That time I actually took less damage than the first time. Oh, okay. I'm at 322 now. Oh, it drops apples. Dope. Oh, storm scared me. That's so cool that apples drop when you whack the tree. Let's hope that I have stoked this enough. Damn it. Apples, apples, apples. I can hear them dropping. Oh, damn it! I was like, I can hear them dropping, but I can't see them. How close was I? I know I came so close. I kind of want to go into... I'm going to try, actually. Let's go into the storm. Yeah, we only need like one more. Yeah, buddy! I'm glad I came back. What up? Level up, level up, level up, level up. And actually, that's 208. Last I remembered, we were at 207 or 206. So that's twice a level up for that. Yeah, that makes me happy. Because the only way to know that you're getting your XP is by leveling up, and we have a chintzy goal. Oh my god, can I make it? Team Rumble or not, that's kind of impressive. Damn. I wish you could pick up apples, like, that'd be dope. Let's see if I can find heals before I... Let's go check the bus. Aw, yeah. That's what's up. Excuse me. That was in fact veggie chips. Veggie chip burp. Okay, let's see. Let's chill on this bus real quick. See if there's any other missions that we can work on while we're here. So we got water. Is there anything by water? I mean, no. Okay. Well, I mean, that's funny how the bit is on Pleasant Park. We might as well... We do have this thing right here, and they did put the thing right there. So, I mean there's not going to be any henchmen there. It'd be people. but it is something that we can work on. Or we could try to eliminate a person with an explosive. Yeah, might as well, right? Also, I would like to try to get another drop. I mean, we have 5 days before the season ends, but I have a sneaking suspicion that, oh, well, I guess the circle's crumbling, so goodbye to Pleasant. That's like the universe going, nah, bitch. Forget Pleasant. Oh, hey, booby. Do you believe that's an explosive? Hold up, is that a refrigerator? What an odd thing to just be next to the water. Solid gold boat just chilling. Ooh, yes. Let's throw some proximity mines. Roll to the left. Mmm. I can't believe I'm eating at a restaurant. I'm going to be getting snaps like that a lot because, you know, with the reopening of places, you know, slowly but surely. But really, like, places need to take it cautious. And I'm glad of the type of phasery that we have here in Washington because, like, we're very cautious. You know what I mean? Like, you have to apply for it. You may not get it, sort of thing. Like, oh, let's go for that fucking drop. I see you, chimichanga, baby. Um, and I like that because of all these precautions. It's making to where we haven't had, you know, spikes in deaths or numbers like they've seen in a lot of the states that have just 100% opened up their shit. They really never closed down their shit, and now they're just reopening. You know, like people on the beach, and there's just like there's no way those people are 6 feet from each other. You know what I mean? Like it's just crazy. Actually, I'd rather have my shotgun. Practicing with the shotgun versus... Let's see if I can get up behind him with a proximity mine. Aww. That's what you get for popping out of your hole so I couldn't get you with a proximity mine. Yeah. I got the last key. Kottontale got the last key. I like that. But, I mainly like the XP gained and the fact that I was able to complete that. Yes. So crazy to think May is almost over. Like, the countdown to my 24-hour, and really it's not even a 24-hour vacation. It's kind of messed up. But I'm going to enjoy the time that I have regardless. But I don't get to check into my room until 3 p.m., and I have to check out by 11 a.m. So that's kind of like a... You know what I mean? However, that's okay. Because I'm gonna get there, like, I'm gonna show up probably like 2:30, even if I just have to like chill and carry my cute little Hello Kitty suitcase around with me, then so be it. Well, I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna do my Hello Kitty suitcase. I'm either gonna do my Hello Kitty suitcase, which actually has stuff in it, so I may not use that, or I'll use, it was Junior's diaper bag, but I use it as a to-go bag because it just, perfect, and it's super cute pattern. You can barely even tell it's a diaper bag, or that's what it was, made for. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to use, because then I can just put it around me. Take my bathing suit. I got a cute little two-piece from Torrid years ago, and hopefully it still fits me. Shit, I should probably try it on and make sure it still fits. I have a few other bottoms if the bottoms don't fit, but hopefully the top part fits, because if the top part doesn't fit, I'll be kind of disappointed, because it's what I consider my cutest two-piece. I only wear two pieces. I wore a one piece when I was pregnant, and I actually back in the day would wear a one piece, but I prefer the two piece, like a tankini. But I actually it's like it comes down to here. So, there's a portion of my belly, but I have high-waisted bottoms, so it's only a little portion of my belly it shows, but it's still super cute. Oh, man. But the soaking pools should be open, but even if they're not, they have these amazing claw tubs at McMiniman's Edgefield, so I'm super stoked. Like, oh, can't wait. What's good? What up, Chappas? It's a Chappa. What's good? Veggie straws, sea salt flavor. Those are extremely bomb. I'm about to reload a bowl. That's going to be a deliciousness. My new setup for doing dabs, I have my own little personal setup for dabs. I've yet to use it. It kind of freaks me out a little. So I will probably, I want to do my first dab today, but it won't be here in Club Con, so I'll definitely do that later. But it's so cool. It's awesome that I have this. I talked about it earlier in the meeting. I actually got, the homie hookup. Usually this whole setup would be 45, but I got it for 15, so that's pretty fucking dope. Pretty fucking dope. Dope, 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 dope. I'm jealous of Junior's dad. He got a halibut fish and chips from a bar delivered, and I'm super jealous because the last time I had fish and chips was at this bar called Charlie's. Me and my mom went and had a beer and had the most amazing fucking fish and chips. And, well, I think Seaside definitely has better fish and chips. Everything is better in Seaside, even if it was shitty. It's still better because it was in Seaside. But Seaside has amazing fish and chips. But it was so nice getting to have, a daytime beer with my mom and just chill and eat some fucking fish and chips. I want some fucking halibut, man. Just, beer battered. Oh, I bet you man. Fucking delicious. Delicioso. Cool. You know what's funny is you even type, mellow-toned. Just, cool. It's funny, with the good, it was not a mellow-tone because it had the extra O. It was what's good, Cottontail? Yeah, Anyways, order of operations, motherfuckers, is get Jaded Rose reloaded and just simply enjoy some more challenge-ness after the tokeness. I'd mentioned earlier when we started this meeting, just after 11 a.m. is when we started, that this meeting will be going till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, unless I feel like ending it beforehand. I honestly don't see that happening. I Our far-fetched goal is if we can get to level 300 before the end of the season, because then we can get the Golden Agent Peely, and that would be pretty awesome. I already got gold Meowsers, and that's all I care about. Like, 180 is when you get gold Meowsers, or Meowscles. I call him Mr. Meowsers. But, you get gold Meowscles at 180. But, it's cool to get the gold banana, you know, gold Agent Peely. On and on and on. Alright. Do I want to put some crumble on this one? I'm almost thinking no crumble on this one, potentially. Probably no crumble, especially if we don't have an outright decision. But, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales, a place for me to be 100% me. All the while helping myself mentally and physically. Everything that I do here in my YouTube is in some way helping me mentally and physically. Even when I have a day like Saturday, that's helping me mentally because I'm taking a day for myself, which I never fucking do. You know what I mean? And then it adds, you know, a whole other bit to it, you know what I mean? Because I still have to do certain things because I am in a live content. Man, Saturday was fun. Alright, I say yes, but a little bit of crumble. Not a lot. Definitely not as much as that little pizza pie, although that pizza pie was perfect because we sparked it at 12:12. We made our wish, and then it had a little heart in it, and it was just perfect. Especially with what we had wished for. It's definitely a wish that I hope comes true sometime in the future. Oh boy. Okay, so this big boy just decided... You can't really see it from far away, but the fact that my fingers aren't touching just lets you know how big that little chunk was. I love crumble. I love that we can get 1 gram of, sugar wax for $19, and it's really dank stuff. Alright. Smusher that down, top it onto my bowls. Toke with any cottontails that happen to be lurking, twerking, or watching incognitally, but mainly toking with me, myself, and I. But yeah, hopefully we get Cottontails to come chill and chat. Like, I literally, I spread the Mooiisstt content, sharing the links on Facebook. I even made a party chat saying, come say hello to Club Kottontale. We've gotten some, people typing and chatting, so that's lovely. But, hopefully we get more consistency. It's been almost 2 hours, and it's still been, for the most part, me chatting with myself. I do love that we have Wheels lurking in the background. Most likely still playing fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, working on his moonshine or something else. Alright. Aw, missed opportunity. Well, maybe I could put it on the top. I wanted to put a little bit of keep with that crumble. A double bowl. Maybe the next crumble bowl we'll do a little double. Little double. Dizzity double. Oh, yeah, it feels good. I didn't feel good. One of my haars got caught all up on it. Alright, order of operations is... I love you, Club Cottontail. I can't believe that it's almost June, which means that July is coming up so close. Like, June 14th will be 1 month until Club Cottontail's birthday. And that's crazy. But also, June 10th will not only be the day before the first annual Soul Sister Day, but the day before my brother Nathan's birthday, and also 14 days, 2 weeks before my daughter turns 2. Or 10 days before my daughter turns 2. Yes. Because June 14th. Yes. It's after my brother's birthday. Why did I think it was June 10th? Where did my brain go to June 10th? What's going to happen on June 10th? Anyways, June 14th will be 1 month before Club Cottontail's birthday, because Club Cottontail was established on July 14th, 2016, the year that I turned 30. Like, that's something that's really lovely, is that I established Club Cottontail when I was 29. I love that, especially how I did my 30th birthday. I grew up with a show called Mad About You, and in the show, the character that was played by Helen Hunt turned 30, and that kind of always resonated with me, and I always wanted to do that. And it's so weird that I wanted to do it, because the way that she interacted, like, she was so nervous, and then she did it, and she's like, huh, okay, and I don't know, it just always resonated with me how she stood in the mirror and was like, looking at the clock because she knew what time she was born, and I was like, alright, this is my face at 29, boom, this is my face at 30, and I was in a Club Cottontail meeting. I did a very early Club Cottontail meeting because I was born at 5:59 a.m., my dear sweet hashtag Money tuned in, which was amazing for her because she is 3 hours, ahead of me, but she don't tend to, get up that early type of thing, so that was awesome, especially because I started the meeting at like 4 my time, because I wanted to toke at 4:20. My last 4:20 at 29, I got a toke with you guys. God damn, that was such a good meeting. And then later on, I had my Dirty Nerdy Princess 30 stream where, I invited my friends over and they dressed up as princesses, except for one. My tattooist was there, Velma. She gave me some delicious herberies. She came right from work, so there was no way that she could have dressed up, but she did put on a crown. Oh man, my 30th birthday was great. And that was 3 years ago. It's so crazy to think. And it's even more crazy to think that, like, I turned 33 years ago, but now Club Cottontail's about to be 4. Like, man. Cheers to that. Let's get some quarantined bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP, some love, and they're gonna blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke. But yeah, hopefully someone comes and says hello to Club Cottontail, either the party chat, and we've had some people popping in and saying hello to this definitely a moist Monday. Today has been a pretty great day thus far, not gonna lie. Oops, that's not what I want, bitch. Come on, technology, you were being so nice to me. There we go. Oh shit, you know what? Let me look and see. Because the one I did was a 3-for-1. So it was the last one of it. So maybe we do the catching of the fish. Also Salty Springs. So got a little this Misty Meadows and then some Salty Spring. Ooh, definitely this one. Okay, so we should go Misty Meadows or Lazy Lake, because we only need 29 more ammo boxes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright. I think we're feeling the monkey vibes. Except, I want to put Disco Monkey. That would be pretty good. But I was coming to get this one or this one. this one. It just gives me very tropical, like, I feel like this would be like Miami in the 80s. You know what? The monkey gives such creepy vibes. Should be here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, I want that to save. Well, I guess we'll just save this on there for right now. Why not? But she looked good doing it. Yeah, yes. My monkey. My monkey. My monkey. My monkey. Her name is Blue, not to be confused with Bleu Bear. So, Bleu Bear is the French way of blue, so it'd be B-L-E-U. Blue is the English American way, B-L-U-E. So, Blue and Bleu. Bleu Bear is the most amazing not inanimate object ever. He's literally using his right eye. His right eye is always watching me. His left eye is always watching me too, but that right eye is always just all up in my grills, like, you know? But right now, Pikachu, Mr. Reynolds is actually, like, cuddling Blue Bear, and I did not put him like that. I mean, I probably did, obviously, or while I was sleeping. When I'm sleeping, things get all sorts of jumbled. It looks like I was cuddling with Minty, which I have been cuddling with Minty a lot, and then Finn, of course, and then it looks like Candy Corny got all up into that mix, man. Yeah, SpongeBob and Patrick are upside down. Fuck. Got some semi good sleep last night. Last night was interesting. Like, we had dreams that were just, like, I can only remember that fish part, you know what I mean? And then I did wake up fairly, like, refreshed. I think because I've been having the pre-baby box boomingness. It's been making me all, But I do feel a lot better than I did yesterday. So yesterday was definitely a mix of PMS plus after drinking type of thing. I don't want to address that. There was something that was said in my meeting yesterday. I almost wanted to address it, but to each their own. I removed the message. I typed that it wasn't cool, you know what I mean? So that's all I need to do. They already know. I mean, they probably don't fully understand why I thought that was something bad, but I'm not... I promote what I want to promote, I guess would be the best way to say it. Yeah. Anyways, cheers. Oh, man. You know, I really do love myself. And what's great is, like, I've managed to continue to love myself but especially when my body was changing and evolving with becoming a mother. Like, there's still things, like, there's a portion right here that's just super stiff. Like, it feels weird sometimes, and my belly button feels odd because of it. It could be, just how things have changed in there from me giving birth. I don't know. But just right here, it just constantly feels stiff. My breasts... I didn't, I never thought that I would be one to be like, oh yeah, I totally will miss my pre-pregnancy breasts. Like, I do though, because breastfeeding takes a toll on you, and I'm very glad that I'm on the last, the final countdown. 2 days after my little mini vacay, where I'm going to go stay at a hotel just overnight, be by me, myself, and I from, 2:30 in the afternoon till, 11 a.m. when I get picked up. The following morning, just being by myself, or hopefully have friends. I'm really hoping my friends and maybe my crush, if their vehicle, doesn't want to explode on him, be able to come visit me, just chill, maybe have a brewski or something, because the way Edgefield is set up, it's literally a lot of restaurants and bars sort of setting. You definitely have to, like, enjoy drinking every so often to probably be able to handle some of the areas. Like, they have some that are restaurants, so they're a bit more fancy, but there's definitely, like, a bar there that I'm definitely going to go have a drink in. It's just like a bar. Like, when you think of a bar, that's what you think of, you know what I mean? And I can't wait. But you also can drink in the soaking pool. They have, like, a little cabana bar. Yeah, I'm very excited. Especially because when I'm out in public, I don't, like, me I say last night, but Saturday, like, I think a lot of people think that that's probably something that I do often, but it's not. Like, that was a once in a great while, and especially drinking that much. I don't usually drink that much unless, like, it's my birthday and I'm surrounded by people that I feel, safe. But I was here in my room, and I also, like, I drank a lot, and I'm surprised I wasn't as sloshed as I could have been, because I still remember good, like, bits and pieces of different things, and there's some things that I remember that I'm like, oh boy, you shared that because you were feeling sousy. Oh man, all sauced up. But there's a lot of things that I tend to bite my tongue, because you don't always need to share every single thing with a person. Even though I'm pretty blunt, and, like, Raymundo says, he's like, you're too real for some people. That's so true, though, because I don't necessarily care about a person's feelings when I'm telling them something, especially if I know that the something I'm telling them is important for them. But there is some things that I'll keep to myself, and I know that when I was drinking, there was lots of things that I was sharing, and I just didn't even care. That was a huge reason why I made sure to put the 21 plus content in the title, because I knew that my conversations were going to go to so many moist regions, you know what I mean? That's probably why we had so many opinions, you know what I mean? Oh, man. The moisture ran freely that day. And see, that's why I say it wasn't me, because me, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Me, I like how I feel right now. I'm, almost perfect. If perfection was a thing, I'm almost there in my Medicate. I'm chilling here in Club Kottontale. Hella been working up on that XP. Like, we started at level 206, and we're almost 209. So, we were at, like, I would say, like, 30% into 206, maybe a little bit more. Definitely not halfway, so, we've been leveling up along with our toke breaks. So, hells yeah. Like, I remember the clock had, like, 5 days and, like, some odd minutes. Like, it was close to hitting, 4 days and 59 hours, so on and so forth. Or 23 hours and 59 minutes. Goddamn. I hate time. And it frustrates me with people who are really good with numbers, because it's like, damn it, I wish I was like you sometimes. Just be able to, like, bust out that stuff. And it's funny, I'm good with, like, Monopoly math. You know what I mean? Like, money type math. I'm pretty good with that, for the most part. For the most part. My trick with counting back money is, let's say they gave you a 20 for something that was 14.20. So you'd have 80 cents, okay? That rounds up to $1 with their 20, brings it to the 15, okay? And then, I hate math so much. I do not miss being a cashier. Like, just thinking about it makes me not want to think about it. But it'd be, if I'm thinking about my math correctly, it'd be 580. But the way you'd put it back is, they gave you a 20, alright? And then you give them back the 20, and you count back where you had started. So as soon as you give them that 80 cents, you go 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that's how you would make sure that you give the correct change for what they gave you. But see, it's like, it's one of those things that, like, ugh, if you don't have to use it, I don't recommend. And these days, people don't necessarily do money. I am going to make sure that my kid can do it just because I don't want her to forget the lost arts. You know what I mean? And money will eventually be that sort of thing. But, simple sort of thing is 99 cents. You give them $1, you get 1 cent back. You know what I mean? 75 cents. It'd be 25 cents back. Instead of giving 25 cents, there's a quarter, which is worth 25 cents. Like, start at the smallest and work it up, I like doing the 20 with the 14 because it's just a nice round number. You know what I mean? Like, there's a bunch of easier ones, but I figured one with some change in it would be the easiest. But it's just, because the 14.20, you give that 80 cents, that brings it to the 5, and that's how you know you have $5 because you count the 15 up to the 20. It's, for some people, it's confusing. I don't know why I'm good at money math somewhat, but I hate math. Like, I hate math a lot. It's probably why I was okay at doing cashiering for as many years as I did. Plus, I'm a pretty personable person. I just, every so often, someone says to me can set me off into a spiral, a panic attack. I've had many a panic attacks while working. You know what I mean? I've cried. Sometimes, especially doing retail, people will literally say shit, like, to get you to get upset, which is crazy. Like, and that's a huge reason why I set out to do YouTube, because I was tired of feeling trolled in real life. So I was like, you know what? Let's come somewhere where I'm gonna get trolls. I'm gonna get those 80s dolls. We then, once we established Club Kottontale, started calling trolls, trolliolis, 80s dolls. With their beautiful rainbow hair and bejeweled bellies that are all gunked up. But anyways, so I was like, let's trick ourselves. Let's get these motherfuckers let's go where we know that we're gonna get motherfuckers, or we're gonna get some kind of experience that's gonna trigger us. Like, even being here with just me, myself, and I, knowing that someone might be watching, someone might not be watching, that's terrifying to me. You know what I mean? Because I have social anxiety, so I'd much rather, I would rather have at least one person talking to me to the one lurker. So if I had two people here, I see a 2, I would hope that one of those 2 are going to talk to me. And I would hope that if I had one, if they would talk to me. But it is what it is. People tune in for whatever reason they choose to, so that's on them. But it's just a way for me to desensitize myself. So I got tired of stuff in the real world affecting me, so I utilized the internet and all of my social medias as a way to help me in my real life. And honestly, I think it's what helped me to get to where I am now, where I wasn't just constantly putting up a front. A lot of my friends had no idea that my romantic relationship I was in any kind of dire straits. Because the stuff that I had told my friends was so minute that, they figured, oh, that's just everyday, normal type of, you work through that type of stuff. But it wasn't just, it's not like that. So I'm glad that I'm at the point in my life now where, Saturday, I'm going to send the email out with Hosey Posey to my attorney and try calling. But definitely send the email out, because I thought I could do it on my own, but I haven't sent it. And maybe I'll send it out this week, but I don't know. I do have, one person I was talking to it about, and they even said, I'm doing the best thing that I can for me, just like they're doing the best thing they can for themselves, which I'm so proud of them. If you happen to be watching this, I call you Glasses, if you haven't gotten it. My crush, that's what I call him. But I'm so proud of you for doing everything that you need to do for yourself and your kids, because that is the most important thing. And if you don't have kids, make sure to do stuff for yourself. Hold that importance on yourself, because, being a mentally challenged mom, you know what I mean? I have my daughter. I know as long as I stay mindful and I work on myself mentally and physically, I can be the best person for myself, and then I can be the best mom for her. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not doing okay, I can't take care of her. You know what I mean? It's enough. That's just how it is. But I'm really proud of myself that when it got really bad, I just kept, when it is really bad, I feel like it's I don't know, I'm in a nice little limbo area where, it could go either way right now, but it's nice how it is right now, and I'm trying to get it to go to that more good realm, but I definitely have to make sure to reach out to people who I can. So it's nice to have someone who I am crushing on, but has such a similar situation to me. You know what I mean? So that's just nice in that aspects. Like even if we never ended up like becoming boyfriend and girlfriend sometime in the future, like it's just nice having each other as a friend, potentially become a best friend and just like a person to enjoy each other's company and see where it goes from there. You know what I mean? Like obviously my brain goes, oh man, we'd love to like hug him, kiss him, like I'd fuck their brains out and cook food for them, but I also just want to like make them feel good as a human being. Like I like them, you know what I mean? And for me, it's been so long since I've had physical intimacy, but physical intimacy from a different person in a very long time. Like 2013 was when I met Justin. You know what I mean? So he's the only person I've been physically intimate with since 2013. He's the only person I was intimate with in 2013, actually. Now that I think of it. The last new person I slept with was in 2012. Holy fuck. Fuck me. But anyways, I mean, I've talked about it briefly, but I haven't had, last time I had sex was October, but I haven't had that, like, intimacy, like, the cuddles, the hugs, just the, like, verbal intimacy in, well, never, because none of it was real, but I haven't even felt the fake intimacy in years. Like, it's been, like, shit, let's just like rewind to August of last year. So let's pretend like it's August 2019. Oh gosh, and it's been almost, so if I come to this portion, I'd add almost another year on it. So it's been about 3 years, almost 3.5, since I've had like even fake intimacy. You know what I mean? So because I was very like he was giving me fake intimacy, but like I wasn't taking it because for one I didn't really want it, but I could just tell there was shit up. It's shitty. I look forward to, for one, I hope to never get with someone. Like I hope when I see red flags I just don't even. You know what I mean? Because that's how you get the fakery. I hope the next individual whom I do actually be physically intimate with, whether it's just a fuck buddy, that's what we know it is, or someone that I might actually like and like take it further from there. If I see a red flag, I'm not going for it because I'm gonna protect myself in that situation, and I hope they do the same. You know what I mean? I hope if someone sees a red flag for me, like they decide on themselves, like, oh, I'd rather be friends. Now I'd hope they would say something, because I find that most of the time, motherfuckers don't want to say nothing. But I'm going to go off of, chemistry and if I see red flags. And the current thing that I am exploring, I haven't seen any red flags. They've told me stuff that I'm like, ooh, like that's interesting, but they told me about it, they discussed it, that's not a red flag to me. You know what I mean? If they hid it and I later found out, or if they didn't want to talk about something, that is a red flag type of thing. But slow and steady is the pace. Like, I'm in no hurries. You know what I mean? I already told myself that, like, I wouldn't want to actually, or, it's so weird, that, like, because I'm the type of person, I just live my life. So, like, I'm free-flowing, and if something other free flows into it, so be it. But I'm not going to, like, necessarily seek out directly for that, if that makes sense. And I even told myself, like, don't date, like, be boyfriend-girlfriend with someone until after you've been single for a year, which will be August 2019 for me. Like, ugh. Beginning of August was rough for me. Like, because that's when we separated, was like literally August 1st. Might even been end of July, to be honest. But August was the first full month. But for, all of August, September, October, I was trying for the last time to mend my marriage. You know what I mean? We were separated. And we are separated now because we're marital status married. Like, we're married. And I say technically married because I don't want him. If I could get a divorce right now, I would. That's where I sit. But anyways, and I know lots of people like that. I know a motherfucker who I love to death who's literally marital status married, but is a boyfriend she's had for a while and is pregnant with twins. So, I mean, yeah. she understands where I'm coming from. And there's lots of people that understand, but, right, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't ready to be like, oh, let's not be separated. Like, I want to be with you. Like, no, fuck no. And especially with the shitstorm that he put in my lap on November 1st, fuck him. You know what I mean? Never, never, ever, never, never again. Am I? No more trying. Nope. Because it was literally just me trying for 7 years. So, I'm good. Almost 7 years. Didn't quite get to the 7 year mark. Which I'm glad for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that I just was like, rip that fucking band-aid off. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what. And it's refreshing, especially now I can somewhat more talk about it because my mom knows, his dad knows, you know what I mean? Like, other people, like, if the residuals that find out, so be it. Like, if someone wants to run their mouth and be like, I then have someone going, oh, so-and-so told me this. I'm like, well, that's fucked up of them. And more fucked up you to bring it to me. But, yeah, and it's been for this amount of time, you know what I mean? I do think that it's fucked up, though, that that's gonna happen at some portion in time, and a person should have the chance to say something. That's why people don't say anything. People be separated in a very unhappy marriage just fucking pretending because they don't want to fucking hurt people's feelings and they don't want to deal with people's nosy ass shit. I don't give a fuck about people's nosy ass shit. You want to fucking ask me, I'm going to tell you the truth. Because I'm done. Like, I kept that shit. I basically, like, I am no longer going to do that. Like, I've done that in past relationships so often where I will sugarcoat things. You know what I mean? And make things seem sweeter for the people who see it. No, fuck that. I've done it literally did that to myself with my disorders and things like that, you know what I mean? Making myself, worsening the things that I already had, you know what I mean? No more. Haven't done that since my early 20s, and I like being a moist motherfucker, you dig? But no longer will I, like, let's say my next person I get with is a girlfriend. You know, my girlfriend, if they do, like, I'm just gonna be very mindful. You know what I mean? Like, I am basically gonna take everything that has happened to me in the last few years and not keep that inside. So when I see them doing something that I would then see as a red flag or makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm not going to keep that myself. I'm going to bring it to my girlfriend, and if she doesn't want to fucking talk about it or is rude to me, is mean to me because I'm bringing this up, that's another red flag. I'm then going to talk to her mama, her sister, whoever the fuck I have to talk to, so then I'm not having to sit here and stew in it, because that's what I did with Justin. You know what I mean? I mean, even if I had talked to someone, I don't think it would have helped, but I could have tried that. You know what I mean? No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, Demi. Dude, such a perfect song to be playing. So it's almost 4:20, and I actually do need to smoke another bowl, so why not, right? Seriously, though. Now, mind you, I'm not saying the first time that someone does something fucked up and they apologize for it. I'm not saying, like, oh, no, fuck you, and walk away. Don't do that, because they could be actually apologizing to you. You just have to pay attention for the patterns. You know what I mean? If this is the first time they've ever, anything like that's happened, depending on what the thing is, go from there. But that's the thing is, like, that's what I did with Justin. There was, like, these little white lies, but they just were over and over and over again. And there were some big ass ones. Like, it was just seams and everything, but that's because nothing he was telling me the truth. Most of everything he told me was to appease me. It's something he thought that I liked, or whatever. And it definitely has added insecurities to me now. And it makes me glad that I am the confident person I am, because I can help use the confidence I have to build up the insecurity that I lost within, the relationship, because it's draining. Just like, for my crush, they have the same sort of thing. It hurts my heart, actually, to think that they may be insecure because they're such an amazing human being, but it hurts my heart to think that they might be insecure because of what their ex did to them. You know what I mean? He fucking hates them. But right reason, like, they haven't done good things to him. Just like I have right reason to hate Justin. Like, we shouldn't hate people. This is true. You should not hate people. But shit happens, and there is people who are pathological liars and manipulators and gaslighters who, if you've already got mental disorders and they're doing that shit on top of it, like, it's rough. For him, he has less than what I deal with, but it's still something. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine, having depression trying to deal with that, because I have my unstable moods and personality disorders trying to deal with that. I have actually said that I'm thankful I don't have depression. I get depressed. I get those really sad moments, and I have definitely been in a low mental area or a more depressed mental area lately, but I'm not, like, I've even asked my therapist, I was like, do you think that I am depressed, clinically depressed, or whatever, manic depression? What do you think I have depression, or is it my personality disorder, my dissociative disorder, my mood disorder, and these other things? And she had said the latter, the things that I feel it is. And she explained to me that I do have those moments where it can feel like I have depression or I'm having a depressive moment, but I do not have depression. And it's nice to hear that from Hosey Posey because she is my therapist. She is the person I've been seeing since January of 2016. You know what I mean? So, fucking 4 years. And I started seeing one 4 years ago last December. Her name was Al, is what I called her. She had the same initials as me, A-L. Um, I wonder if her middle oh, I wonder. I never asked, but that'd be crazy if it was AML just like me. But anyways, Al, she's actually the one that found Hosey Posey for me. Um, someone that was a bit more geared to me, and I forever will love Al for the fact that she found Hosey Posey for me. And Al actually gave me a wicked anxiety. Every single time I went, like, I had to work up the gumption to go to that therapy. And I actually talked about it with Hosey. You know what I mean? Like, I am really glad, though, that when I first started my journey into forever adulthood therapy, the thing that I need to help me with my disorders, I'm glad that I found one who helped me find another, and I saw both of them for a good amount of time. I didn't stop seeing Al. Gosh. I saw Al, I think I stopped seeing Al maybe summer of 2017. I remember that I saw her at least in May, June of 2017 because that's when I lost Rainbow was May of 2017. So, yeah, wow. I was seeing two therapists for over a year. That's really awesome. I'm fucking proud of myself. You know what I mean? Because it takes your own mindfulness to do these things to make sure that you can live a healthy life. And, it's like now, I was going to one therapist once a month, but now I go twice a month because I need that extra help. You know what I mean? Just like back then, I needed the two therapists. I basically went to Hosey Posey every week. So I saw two therapists 4 times a month. Because I would go to Al, like, well, essentially it was like I would go to Al once a week and then I'd see Hosey Posey. So it was Hosey Posey, Al, and then Hosey Posey. So I would go, the four, every week I was going. And I needed that. And it got me to, I mean, shit, I think I was seeing both of them almost until I gave birth. I think I stopped seeing, or it was right before I found out about Amber Jr. Yeah, that's so crazy. Al would have loved that I had became pregnant. Because she always told me, she's like, your rainbow will come when it's meant to happen, and she loved the letter that I had wrote to Rain, and the way that I did it. I have a journal where it has a coloring thing on one side, and on the other side it has like a little quote and then a place for you to write. I did that as my letter to Rain, so on one side I started coloring it with rainbow, and then I just stopped. Originally I planned on filling it in a bit more, but I just stopped, and it felt perfect because there was lots of blank color, but then this bright, beautiful rainbow. And oh God, it makes my heart hurt, but like not in like, it's like a weird way. Like I'm not feeling anxiety. Maybe it's pain of loss. I'm not sure. Probably pain of loss because I do miss Rain. I used to cry a lot when I would talk about this. But just like the picture being half and half, and really I feel like it's even more than half is plane, and then there's that burst of rainbow, and on the back I wrote a letter to Rain. Something that's, only I have read and Justin have read, and we're the only two people that will read it other than my therapist. I had my therapist read it, but that's for a different reason. You know what I mean? They're my doctors. There's a purpose to that. But both Hosey and Al, they thought that was beautiful that I did that, and it really helped me to get through it. And also talking here in Club Kottontale here and there, like I never did a video directed on it because I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe Mama Kottontale could do something like that in the future and disable the comments, but Amber motherfucking Lewis doesn't disable comments, and I would want to disable comments on something like that. So Mama Kottontale is a family-friendly channel for children, mainly. It's for everyone, but children mainly. And it features my not even 2-year-old, so, it's very family-friendly. And the comments, it's YouTube's choice. Like, I've tried, I need a laptop to get into it fully. It's hard to navigate sometimes from the phone, but they disabled the comments on the last video. That was their choice, you know what I mean? I would have liked to had the comments, because I enjoy seeing some of the comments. They're cute, like this brightened my day. Those are always my favorite, because, with quarantine going on, at least especially at that time, you weren't able to get out as much. I don't want to say, but universe willing, with the sunshine here, it's been raining. I need some sun, but the next sunny day I'll be filming for Mama Kottontale and Rainbow. Mama Kottontale is my family-friendly channel. Feel free to subscribe to her. I'm subscribed, and Amber motherfucking Lewis's subscriptions are viewable, so you can find Mama Kottontale. But that's me and my daughter. It's our family-friendly Club Kottontale, the FFKK. We make content with a K, not content, like me. But yeah, I'm really excited for May's video. It's gonna be super fucking cute. At least I hope so. We shall see, right? It's gonna be like I don't want to say anything. It's gonna be so fun. Alright, bowl is reloaded, and I totally missed 420. Oh well. Whoops. There it went, when you get to talking, right? In honor of 420 somewhere, which was literally 6, almost 7 minutes ago. We will talk. Hello, person that I do not know. Welcome to Club Kottontale, Sith Darth Bane. Sith Darth Bane. Wait. Aren't all Darth Sith? Anyways, welcome, Bane, to Club Kottontale. Person that I have never met before is asking me, so are you still with Justin? Which is random for a complete stranger to ask me, but whatever. As I had been talking, no. I've been talking about this for like the last half hour, but we officially separated in August of last year. And then November 1st of last year, like 100%, like I'm not even trying no more. So I've been single since August of 2019, if that is what you're asking. And I may be single, but I am not mingling. I have a crush on someone, and I am for surely seeing where that goes. If I end up developing a crush on someone else, I might see where that goes. Having a polyamorous heart, I allow myself to like and or love who I want to, but I see how it goes with each individual. You know what I mean? But right now there's only one person that I would even, like, to be honest, I don't even think I would cuddle my flirtationship. I've talked about this in another meeting. I feel like my flirtationship is more of a cyber thing. I don't think I'd ever actually want to cuddle with them in real life. Now, my crush that I've had for literally, like, 7 years, oh yeah, I'd like to cuddle them. I gotta hug them for the first time. Oh, man. We've been talking since February, and then, like, the hug was overdue. Like, he's like, this is years coming. Like, literally years coming, because we've been friends, like, literally the first time I saw them was a random-ass party, but, like, they were with a girl, I was with a guy type thing, and then we just, became Facebook friends, Snapchat type friends for years, but then we started talking February of this year, and finally got to hug him last Saturday. Ugh. Glasses is delicious, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, well, I'm glad that one of our lurkers are finally commenting. Sad, but wish you all the moisture you can get. Aw. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It is kind of sad, like, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Uh, but thank you. I appreciate that, Bane. It is indeed sad, but I have all the moisture I've gained from experiences. You know what I mean? All my exes is knowledge. So whereas like each time I had to end that romantic relationship, it hurt. It is something that I learned from. You know what I mean? Uh, so I mean, I'm sad but happy. Plus, for now we're learning to coexist with each other. We've been doing that, and it's definitely like it's the quarantine has been interesting, but gotten a bit better, and just co-parenting because that you have to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like Dua Lipa says, I don't want to live another life because this one's pretty nice. I likes this life. This life has been good to Amber motherfucking Lewis thus far. You know what I mean? And I didn't even like. That's another thing. Like I sure like Lewis fits me. Like I feel like Amber Lewis is better than like I used to be an Amber S and now I'm an Amber L. You know what I mean? I prefer that. I prefer that. So, even though like having AMS as my initials gave me my nickname that my mom still calls me, Ams. It's funny if she calls Junior Ams. Sometimes I'm like, she was never an AMS because I had AMS. She's AML Junior always. You know what I mean? Like until she gets married, she'll be AML. You know what I mean? And she may even decide to keep her last name the way it is. If she chooses to do that, she chooses to do that. It was funny. I was talking to my crush about it. He's like, oh, Lewis fits you. He's like, especially with Amber motherfucking Lewis. I was like, right? Yeah. Exactly. Bing, bing, bing. She's the best created thing ever. Like she is my best craft ever created, and for that I love Justin, and I forever will because I could not have made him or her without him. However, I do not have to love him on a romantic level. I can have love for him as my daughter's dad, and that is it. Because that's all I have. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I love about being polyamorous is that I'm very open to the levels of love that I have in my heart. That's why for me a relationship is not like most people say relationship, they assume boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. You know what I mean? But a relationship is everything from an acquaintance, like literally the conversations I have here on my channel, that's a relationship with people. It's an acquaintanceship, but it's a relationship. Then you have friendship, flirtationships, and romantic relationships. Like it just there's levels of it, and some people have even more levels. You know what I mean? It really like depends on the polyamorous individual you're talking about. They all agree it's multiple loves, but there's for me, I'm more of a monogamous polyamorous person, meaning that I would love to have my monogamous relationship, a person that I only fuck with like physically intimate with only that person, but I'd like to have a flirtation on the side, someone who I'm extra flirty with, and my boyfriend or girlfriend is aware of that sort of thing, you know. So I'm sure there'd be jealousy, but there wouldn't be the type of thing like, oh, you're cheating, because when you talk about it and you consent to it, it's not cheating. Cheating is different for each person's romantic relationship that they have. That's how you get people who are polyamorous who have, their main boyfriend or girlfriend, and then they have like a couple different boyfriend or girlfriends that they are physically intimate with. It's just everyone poly's different. For me, I like that's one thing I've been learning about myself recently. Just thinking about myself and the future and the past and just everything in general. Me and the Ambers have come to the conclusion that I very much am polyamorous, but I like being in a monogamous relationship. I like just having my one and only. Now, if I was to become someone's unicorn, like if I was to join a tripod already, or like a unit, that'd be different. It would be a whole new dynamic, and we would discuss that dynamics as it came. But like glasses, oh yeah, I just want them and only them. In all honesty, if Glasses and I were to start talking more in the romantic sense, like if maybe sometime in the future, like a year from now or some shit like that, of us being boyfriend and girlfriend, I would probably just get rid of my flirtationship, depending on where it sat. Like if it sat where it is right now, easily gone. I would tell them because that's the respectful thing to do, but easy peasy. Okay. I'm pretty sure we had decided lazy, and then potentially starting this one. We're on level 2 of that one. Okay, so Lazy Lake. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Man, so I decided to put up Kottontale's goals because I was going to start talking about the Amnesia series. I would love to start playing this immersive horror game that was created for the PC. It's a trilogy. It was free to the PlayStation users like 2 years ago now, but I set the goal of once I reach 1,013 VIPs, which is 1,000 for me. I had 13 VIPs when I started creating my channel. I don't know why, for the first like 3.5 years of me lurking on YouTube, 13 random people subscribed, but they did. So I didn't start at 0. So that's why my, like, for example, 100 isn't 100, it'd be 113. But anyways, so at 1,013, I plan on playing the Amnesia series, and I'm very excited because I basically will be taking every Saturday from the moment that we have hit, 1,013 plus. Every Saturday night, we will be playing the Amnesia series and just immersing ourselves into the horror. Taking at least 4 hours total. So, at least 2 hours of gameplay, or at least let's be realistic. At least an hour's worth of gameplay, because I'm gonna need to toke and prepare myself for things and stuff like that. And I actually have been warned that the game is kind of hard, so that's going to be an added effect of the fact that it's scary and it's hard. Ha 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 ha, fun for me. Alright, you know what? Because I feel like it'll be super easy and it's farther away, we're going to come to Misty Meadows first and get a fishing pole and do our little fishing that we need to do, and then we'll go over to Lazy and pick any residual boobies or ammo boxes that might be. It's not boobies, it's ammo boxes. I need to remember that. Okay, here's a dock. I mean, that's dope, but oh, I need to get a weapon. Looks like there's some fishing spots over there. I'm gonna pick that up. Look, there's a booby? I don't mind if I do. That'll be the weapon I'd want, so nice. Let's go over here. But yeah, man, I'm curious. What was your curiosity? Because you obviously heard me talking about different things that sparked your curiosity on if me and Justin were together. And since you're a long time Kottontale, I'm assuming you knew he was my husband. Like, I was married when I started my YouTube, so that's not a surprise to me. I got married March of 2016, and July of 2016 is when I started making my random content. fishing spots over this way. Takes longer to get a weapon from just like normal fishing, but you can get it. Let's see if we can find any more fishing spots, as if there's any back here. I can always eat some fish. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now let's pop over to Lazy and see if we can get any residual ammo boobies. We got a couple fish on us that can heal me up. Yeah, the fish do 75 if I remember correctly. That Lazy Lake is right up there. First stop. Ooh. Okay, it gives it 50. Fish does 50. Okay, I hate when I... Oh, there's one. I think I used it at the perfect timing. Okay, Okay, it looks like some people had been here before. This is where I came already. Okay. So that's the top of that one. I see another med kit over here, so let's go this way. But yeah, I plan on chilling in Lazy, collecting fucking ammo boxes for as long as I can. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. Death be with me. Rip Cottontail. Damn it. I was in the zone trying to look for the... There... Isn't it, like, crazy how when you're looking for it, you don't seem to find it? Because I was finding every booby, but not ammo booby. I guess we kill people at Pleasant. Oh, motherfucker, there's too many people. Bukkake! And I was in the middle. Aw, motherfucker! Damn. Well, I'm not landing there no more. Well, actually, yeah, we'll keep doing that, because then we'll make the match end real fast. Ah! Are you fucking kidding me right now? I should have. Ah, motherfucker. Ooh. Alright. Return to lobby. God damn, I don't know why it's been doing that. Won't let me return to lobby. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do it that way. Cause it is almost 2 o'clock, and I think I either need to stretch or possibly switch over to the bed. Or maybe even end the meeting. Decisions. Because a nice relaxing bath does sound kind of nice. Either watch The Office or something else. Either way, I gotta pee real quick because I'm at least going to toke a bowl, so I will BRB. Ow. Yep, we have been sitting for too long. Oh, the chair. The chair destroyed the back of my legs. Oh, that hurts. Okay, BRB. There's a good amount of tuckery out there. I just had to back away. There's noodles all over the place. So, yeah, anyways. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome back to Club Kottontale. Amber motherfucking Lewis. Yes, now that I don't need to pee, I think I am just going to toke a last bowl with you guys, chat about whatever might be on my mind at this moment in time, and then call it a day. I was hoping to get more conversation, hoping to get someone to pop in to chat, someone to converse with, or maybe even to play with, but that didn't happen. So from here, I still have about, really, Junior's going down for nap, so I have until Junior's up for nap, or until 4:30, because sometimes she doesn't sleep as long, and she'll be up before Justin goes to bed. Either way, I had planned on playing till about 3, maybe 4, but it's 2 right now, so I'm thinking instead of playing on, which I don't really feel like doing by myself anymore, we're just going to enjoy a toke and then say adios. Probably just watch either The Office or something else for the time being. Make myself something to eat. I was kind of looking in the fridge, and I wanted to take one of the cucumbers and make a sandwich out of it, but the cucumbers are for Junior, so I don't want to take one of those. So I'll probably just make a regular sandwich, or maybe even make myself some ramen, maybe. Or, ooh, maybe I'll do some Spam. Spam is always a good standby. Do some rice. Hell yeah, I think I might do that. Actually, do some rice in the rice cooker. Do some rice in the rice cooker, and then once that's done, make myself some Spam. Or maybe I'll just do the microwave one, so it can all be done very quickly. I just don't particularly like the microwavable rice. And it only takes like 45 minutes to prep, or not even prep, it takes like less than 15 minutes to prep the rice for the rice cooker, and it takes 30 minutes for it to cook. So we'll do rice cooker. Look at that, Cottontails. We just decided. And I do want to say thank you to anyone that's been lurking. We have 2 opinions, so at least 2 Cottontails popped in today, which I can only assume that was, Mark and Wheels, but we do our best to not assume. This still has a hit on it, so that is gone, I think. I'm gonna go cash this out. Let's go cash this out so we can smoke our last bowl together. Because I'm almost thinking, I hate that part of me just wants, like, fucking tacos. I could eat tacos every fucking day. And I wouldn't just do, the basic, I say basic, but not really basic, traditional, I guess would be the better word, where you do, like, hamburger meat, lettuce, tomato, that whole jive, cheese, sour cream, more traditional taco. I did a BLT taco. I'm gonna have to do those again. It was so fucking good. Just crisp bacon, lettuce, and tomato. That's it. Didn't need no extra anything. Could have used a little bit of pepper on top, but that's about it. Like, they were just so fresh and fucking delicious. You could do, like, a loaded BLT with, like, some cheese on it or some shit, too. God damn. Anyways, order of operations, if you just happen to be tuning in, is that I'm going to reload Jaded Rose, my beautiful pipe here, and then I'll be ending this meeting for today. So if you are 100% brand new, little tidbit on me is I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and my YouTube is by the same name. I'm a random content creator that simply created my Club of Kottontales, the thing that you're viewing right now, as a way to be me, 100%, and help myself mentally and physically along the way. I was having super fun time. I have had a super fun time, but if I was to try to continue from here on out, I'd be really, I would have to push myself because, I'm just not feeling up to it at this point. I originally was thinking like 3, 4 o'clock was when we were going to end, but it's already 2, so I count that good, 11 to 2, that's not too bad. Plus, if we had gotten, it'd be different if my buddy had wanted to play Fortnite or if we had gotten someone else to play with. Like, I kind of thought when, Choppa's popped in, I thought maybe he was going to ask to play or something like that. But, I don't know. Oh, you guys. So, this is Monks, but I call her Blue, and she has got some of the best emotes right now. Everyone gets these emotes, always, always. Like RAR, this is my favorite. My first emote I ever got was Bee's Knees, but this is my favorite. Second favorite. And then by default, I would say that Bee's Knees is my third favorite just because it was the very first one I ever bought. Like, I just was like, it's the Bee's Knees. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I still love it. But Monks' preset's really good. I like it. I likes what we have for our blueness. Is good. Good indeed. Alright, let's get our last bowl loaded. Cheers to anyone that's lurking, twerking, watching incognito. Shout out, hashtag smoke with friends, to Raymundo Cottontail, who's most likely watching this as posted content. If you happen to be, feel free to throw down a blue and red heart. Spider-Man. Or purple and green if you want to, represent that She-Hulk, or maybe all of the above. But seriously, Raymundo Cottontail tends to watch our posted content a lot, so definitely if you are just a little Spider-Man love, little red and blue hearts. And I hope everyone has been having a Mooiisstt Monday. So, Mooiisstt. It's literal description that I needed to create, not just for myself, but for other people who come by, is that to be 100% yourself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you, especially the motherfuckers in your own head. You just simply love yourself or strive to love yourself every day, and you will be loved back. No shame at all. That is being moist, being 100% yourself. The blatant term moist, the way it's in the title, the way I say it all the time, MOOIISST, is to be 100% yourself. To be me. I'm me, so it's to be me. That is what moist is. But it's also a positivity thing. Like it being a moist day is just like, it's a great day. You know what I mean? I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? When I say that I need moisture, is that, I just not feeling too great. I might need some extra positive bits, or like gaining moisture for something is gaining positiveness from it. Kind of in the way that, Little Fluffy Cottontail Bane had said, wish you all the moisture you can get. I really take that as a positive thing because I really am. I'm taking all of the moisture I can gain from everything and just continuing to live on. I love it. I love that we had a traditional, more of a lurker pop in and say hello. That's really lovely, especially because it kind of just now it put literally I could feel myself. It was like a switch. Like I felt myself feeling kind of sad and depressed. I literally just switched over to bright happiness. You know what I mean? Gosh, it's always going to be a weird feeling, but finding different things in life that make you happy, like I can add to that just by instantly going to a memory. Everyone has like a top memory that brings them joy. Right now is when I got to hug my crush. It was a long time hugging. They're my friend, first and foremostly. So I finally got to hug my friend that I have cared about for so long, finally get to hug them. But it's so much more than that. Like, especially the second hug when that was our goodbye hug for until the next time that we saw each other. Like I just remember hugging them, and as I was letting go, I made sure to kind of I extra touched their shoulder blade. Like I pressed into it just to feel their broad shoulders and kind of let them know like a lingering touch is what it was. And they even said it was such an amazing moment getting to finally hug each other, see each other, and looking forward to the next time. And that was definitely the happiest both of us had been in, a few days. So it was nice. It was very nice. Cheers to that feeling. and to the hopes that anyone will get that motherfucking feeling, because we are toking again, and I don't remember the last time I put up my 420 command. I will go ahead and do that again. Let's just make sure it wasn't, yeah, it was more than a few frames ago, so let's go ahead and get it up there again. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm level 33 years old, level 33 in life, and at level 21 here in Washington State, you are allowed to purchase recreational marijuana. So that is what I have, is to be enjoyed. So, cheers. It's already been a great day, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a good week. I was apprehensive, but with mindfulness and everything, it's been good. It's been good. It's exciting. Hell yeah. Huzzah! On that note, I'm sure you already know, but I'm about to say it again. I live my life moistly. Simply 100% myself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of me. I'm gonna love myself and be loved. No shame at all. I, me, myself, and I, and all of us, we are Amber motherfucking Lewis. You two by the same name. And until next time, and always, be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I'll see you later. Bye. Ooh.